If you have any spaces in your home that look like this, filled with clutter, National Organize Your Home Day could be the perfect opportunity to tackle that mess. And that's why we're talking to a professional organizer to get some tips on how to address it. It doesn't take long for mounds to become mountains, especially when it comes to clutter.
A lot of people, clutter just feels like this weight on their shoulder that exists. It doesn't matter if you close the door or not, you still know that it's there.
Tori Cohen, also known as Tori the Organizer, has helped her clients on their journey toward a more functional space for years.
And the main areas that people bring up, kitchen is definitely one of them, closet, home office.
Cohen says the first thing she suggests is getting in the right mindset.
What I take issue with is the guilt aspect of it and the comparison aspect.
And be careful of taking everything out of its place all at once.
Truth is that most people will just stop halfway through and then be in an even worse position than they were when they started.
Instead, come up with a strategy focused on what would make your life easier in that space. For her, that looks like a kid's drawer in the kitchen.
I always want to know what someone is trying to get out of the experience, because I think something that people believe is that there's one way to organize, and the truth is that that's just not true.
It may be easier to start small with a junk drawer or entryway.
I have these hooks right up here. What I do, walk in, hang up my coat. Easy enough, I can actually do it. So I have 2 little kids and I put hooks low enough that they can hang up their own coats, because I really want to teach my kids to take ownership over their own stuff.
Creating a home for items like shoes and hats can help, and it doesn't have to be expensive.
This is just a shoebox that I cut the top off with the pocket knife.
The goal is having systems in place that you can realistically maintain.
Very few people are able to, when they have one thing to put away, stop everything and put that thing away. So I want you to get rid of the guilt associated with that, and I want you to have a landing spot. So these are separated by size, and when I have time, I will put them away.
When it comes to storage rooms, Cohen suggests using what you have, like diaper boxes and sticky notes, and organizing by category.
There is no expectation of perfection. I don't want my clients to have that expectation of perfection, because it's either not happening or you're putting so much effort into it that it just doesn't need to be.
It's about function over perfection and just getting started. In West Bloomfield, Christiana Ford, 7 News Detroit.